Dean Martin embodied an effortless cool, captivating audiences with his smooth voice and charming demeanor. Yet, beneath this polished exterior lay a man grappling with inner turmoil. Surprisingly, he despised the very alcohol that fueled his public persona, revealing a stark contrast between his stage life and personal beliefs. His family life was riddled with unexpected challenges, including strained relationships and hidden struggles that shaped his character. As his wife began to unveil these secrets, the facade he maintained started to crumble, exposing the vulnerabilities he worked so hard to conceal. The pressures of fame, coupled with personal demons, created a complex narrative that few truly understood. This exploration delves into the lesser-known aspects of Dean Martin's life, shedding light on the man behind the legend, revealing a heart that beat with both joy and pain, and ultimately leading to a tragic end that few could have anticipated. Born on June 7, 1917, in Steubenville, Ohio, Dean Martin entered the world as Dino Paul Crocetti. His father, Gano, worked as a barber, while his mother, Angela, shared a similar Italian heritage. Growing up in a household where Italian was the primary language, Dean did not speak English until he was 5 years old. This language barrier made his early school years challenging as he faced bullying from his peers. The struggle to fit in during his formative years shaped his character and resilience. Despite these difficulties, Dean's charm and charisma began to emerge, laying the groundwork for his future in entertainment. His early experiences would later influence his performances, as he often drew on his life story to connect with audiences. The combination of his Italian roots and the challenges he faced would become integral to his identity as a performer, setting the stage for a remarkable career in music and film. Dropping out of school in the 10th grade marked a significant turning point in Dean Martin's life. Lacking interest in traditional education, he chose to pursue a different path that would eventually lead him into the world of entertainment. During the Prohibition era, he found himself involved in bootlegging, a risky venture that showcased his willingness to take chances. This period of his life was filled with various jobs, each contributing to his unique experiences and shaping his character. From working as a laborer to trying his hand at different trades, Dean's early years were a mix of struggle and determination. Despite the challenges he faced, these experiences laid the groundwork for his future success. Eventually, his charm and talent caught the attention of the entertainment industry, leading him to fame as a singer and actor. His journey from a school dropout to a beloved star is a testament to his resilience and ability to adapt to life circumstances. During his early years, Dean Martin tried his hand at various jobs, including working in a steel mill and as a barber, following in his father's footsteps. However, he soon discovered a different path that would define his youth and shape his character. During Prohibition, he became involved in bootlegging, running illegal liquor, and mingling with some dangerous characters. This risky lifestyle exposed him to the underbelly of society, where he learned to navigate perilous situations. After leaving school, he took on the persona of a prizefighter named Kid Crochet. The boxing ring was a brutal environment, and Dean endured the physical challenges that came with it. Despite the harsh realities of the sport, he developed a sense of resilience. He often joked about his lack of success in the ring, using humor to mask the struggles he faced. His experiences in both bootlegging and boxing contributed to the colorful tapestry of his life, filled with adventure and risk. In a bustling New York City, Dean Martin and his friend Sonny King found themselves in a tough spot financially. To make ends meet, they decided to set up a secret fight club right in their apartment. This underground venture attracted paying audiences eager to witness brutal, bare-knuckle brawls. The atmosphere was charged with excitement and danger as Dean and Sonny navigated the gritty world of underground fighting. However, Dean's journey did not end there. After some time in the fight club scene, he transitioned to working at a speakeasy. This new environment opened up a different world for him. At the speakeasy, he learned the art of entertaining while also dealing cards. It was here that Dean discovered his true passion for performing. The thrill of engaging with an audience and the joy of entertaining became a pivotal part of his life, leading him away from the shadows of the fight club and into the spotlight of show business. Starting out, Dean began his singing career in clubs, initially using the name Dino Martini. This choice was influenced by the desire to avoid anti-Italian prejudice that was prevalent at the time. By changing his name to Dean Martin, he aimed to stand out and create a more marketable persona. This decision marked the beginning of his legendary career in music and entertainment. In the mid-1940s, Dean Martin met Jerry Lewis, and together they formed a legendary comedy duo. Their partnership began with a rocky performance, but they quickly found their rhythm. Their chaotic and improvised acts captivated audiences, leading to their rise as a sensation in the entertainment world. The chemistry between Dean and Jerry was undeniable, and their unique blend of music and comedy made them a beloved pair. Their performances were filled with laughter and charm, solidifying their place in the hearts of fans everywhere. Achieving massive success, Martin and Lewis became a legendary duo in the entertainment world. They performed at top venues like the Copacabana, captivating audiences with their unique blend of comedy and music. Their appearances on popular television shows, including The Ed Sullivan Show, further solidified their fame and led to lucrative contracts for movies and television. The chemistry between Martin and Lewis was undeniable, as they played off each other's strengths, creating memorable performances that delighted fans. However, as time went on, tensions began to surface. Creative differences and personal dynamics started to strain their partnership. The pressures of fame and the desire for individual artistic expression contributed to their growing rift. Ultimately, this culminated in their split in 1956, marking the end of an era for the beloved duo. Their legacy, however, continues to influence entertainers today, showcasing the complexities of collaboration in the world of show business. The final straw for Martin and Lewis came in 1954 when a magazine cover featured only Lewis, signaling the end of their partnership. This moment marked a significant turning point in their careers. Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis had been a highly successful comedy duo, captivating audiences with their unique blend of humor and music. Their chemistry on stage and screen made them one of the most beloved acts of their time. However, as their fame grew, so did the tensions between them. The magazine cover, which showcased Lewis alone, was seen as a clear indication that he was being positioned as the star, overshadowing Martin. This shift in perception was difficult for Martin, who had always been an essential part of their act. Despite their differences, contractual obligations forced them to complete one last film together. This final project was a bittersweet experience, as it represented both the end of an era and the culmination of their once great partnership. The legacy of Martin and Lewis would continue to influence comedy and music for years to come. In the 1960s, Dean Martin became a prominent member of Frank Sinatra's Rat Pack, a group that included other legendary performers like Sammy Davis Jr. and Peter Lawford. This ensemble was known for its charm, charisma, and musical talent, captivating audiences across the nation. While Dean Martin thrived as a solo performer, showcasing his smooth voice and laid-back style, he also gained fame as a television host, bringing his unique blend of humor and music to the small screen. Despite his onstage persona, which often suggested a carefree lifestyle filled with heavy drinking, the truth was quite different. Dean Martin was actually a teetotaler, choosing to substitute apple juice for alcohol during his performances. This clever choice allowed him to maintain his public image while crafting a persona that fueled numerous rumors about his lifestyle. The contrast between his stage presence and personal choices added to the mystique surrounding him, making Dean Martin a fascinating figure in the world of entertainment. During the 1970s, Dean Martin faced significant challenges that marked a downturn in his life. His divorce from Joan, his wife of many years, was a painful experience that left a lasting impact on him. Following this, he married Catherine Hahn, a much younger woman, but this relationship also ended in a quick divorce. These personal upheavals contributed to a sense of instability in his life. The most devastating blow came in 1987 when his son Dean Paul Martin tragically died in a plane crash. This loss deeply affected Dean, leading him to withdraw from public life. The grief he experienced was profound, and it changed the way he engaged with the world around him. The combination of his marital struggles and the heart-wrenching loss of his son created a period of sorrow that overshadowed his earlier successes and left a mark on his legacy. In 1993, Dean Martin faced a significant health challenge when he was diagnosed with lung cancer. Despite the severity of his condition, he made the personal decision to refuse surgery. This choice marked a turning point in his life and career, leading to his retirement from the public eye. As a beloved entertainer known for his smooth voice and charming persona, Martin had captivated audiences for decades. His refusal to undergo treatment reflected his desire to maintain control over his life during a difficult time. Unfortunately, his health continued to decline, and he ultimately succumbed to respiratory failure in 1995 at the age of 78. Dean Martin's passing left a profound impact on the world of music and entertainment. His legacy endures through his timeless songs and memorable performances, ensuring that he will always be remembered as one of the greats in the